and welcome. My name is Toby Miller and I'm speaking to you from Mexico City, where I live. I'm a very lucky guy because in this drastic time, I'm involved in a project with Eva Aladro Vico and Paulo Requeijo Rey. Together, we are editing a special issue of the Spanish journal Comunicar. And it is a special issue that is going to be at least bilingual, English and Spanish. It's about networks, social movements, and myths in hyperconnected societies. I'm excited both because it's great to be involved with such distinguished scholars in this project, and because, obviously, it's with a great journal in Comunicar, but also because it seems to me that this theme is important both today and more generally. It's important today because we're seeing how so many myths and pseudo forms of science and knowledge are circulating around both social movements and the web to do with COVID-19. We need to understand how that's happening. But more broadly, going back in time over the last, shall we say, 30 years, there are so many myths and social movements that have organized themselves, come to light, been born, and then passed away under the general mythology of cybertarianism, the idea that there is a new and absolute liberty given to all by the internet. And there are elements of truth to that, by contrast with the old-fashioned gatekeeping of the conventional bourgeois media, but it also contains enormous exaggeration, because A, so many of the messages, memes, ideas, fantasies, and so-called truths that circulate on the web come from very pernicious, anti-science, anti-knowledge, anti-progress forms of life, and contain all kinds of forms of sexism, racism, and discrimination. What we hope Comunicar can do with this special number is not to correct all those problems, to fix them. We wouldn't even want to do that, but to explain how some of them function and look at what some of the triumphs as well as some of the traumas of our hyperconnected world have been, are now, and may be in the future. Thanks very much.